campers. A wee bit noisy. Saturday, 30th of May, and we're behind Aldi. I'll come in so it's a wee bit quieter. Right, Saturday, 30th of May. It's just left 20 to 10, and where we're going is perhaps the stealthiest location I've ever done. It is so stealthy that I'll have to watch when I'm using my light. For the folk of Bathgate, the old farm foods, you've got a phone box next to it, and just at the corner there's a wee bit of bushes, and I mean a wee bit of bushes. Look at the bag, the camping chair. I've got a big tree up there that I can use that, and I've had to ditch every night. I've had my dinner before I came out. King rib supper, oh it was lovely. But we'll talk about that after. This is going to be the stealthiest. I have to go up there, watch, because it's straight across from the police station and across from a really busy bus stop outside Bathgate Partnership Centre, so the council offices. So we're going to walk up here. No intro, no music, just have to watch what I'm doing. Look at that. I could get a tent in there, could get my bivvy in there. So, there's Aldi at the back of me. That's the partnership centre up there. Ow, I've nearly hit a lamppost. I've got a new selfie stick. The Midnight Club. What I'm going to have to do is folk are going to see me videoing. So, they're probably going to be wondering what I'm doing. So I'm going to switch everyone off until I get to the spot. This is stealthy as anything. See you in a minute, folks. Bonjour. Welcome back, folks. As you see, there's a police station there. I'm just nabbed at the bus stop. I'm just going to sit here because that is the old William Lowe's in Bathgate. It must have shut down early 90s. And that is where I'm hopefully camping tonight. How stealthily can you get that? Look at that. There's virtually nothing there. And it is really quiet, you know. There's nobody at the bus stop, so I'm just going to walk across. I hear a car coming up. So I'm probably going to, I'll sit on the edge. So I'm going to sit, focusing me with my bag. As you can see, police station there. There's a person outside 1912. There's somebody walking up. Somebody outside 1912, probably in a fag. A young lassie on their phone. I'm telling you, this could probably be. That's where I'm going, so I'm going to, okay, what? I'm just going to sit here. She's on her phone, I could have been in there. Nobody's coming up here. I'll get back to you in a minute, because I've got a plan. I love it when a plan comes together. I'll tell you in a wee minute, folks. Arrivederci. Welcome back, folks. There's a police just gone in. And what it was then. You see how it goes tonight. I have to watch what I'm doing. You got a phone box there. I was getting the number of the phone box, so if anybody's gone by. Now the lassie just asked me, "You alright, buddy? I see you've got a bat in your pack." And I says, "I'm fine." Right, folks. And that's us in. Oh, right. That's where the bivvy's gone tonight. Got a big chair I have to watch. But anybody looking in there can see. So the bivvy's gone there. I'm not going to pick the bivvy up now. Oh, somebody's left a canny. Oh, look. They've left a canny strongbow and there's a vape packet. I'll get that later on. What I'm going to do, I'm going to sit my... Oh my shooter! I can hear folk, but I don't know where they're coming from. They might be coming. Oh, you've got that breakfast club up there, it's a pub. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sit my chair in there, put my bag down, I'll show you what's in my bag. I've got the basics. I've not even got... Watch. Here's that. Who the hell? Oh my god, did I all see them? They've been sitting there, they watch me walk in here. No danger, Stephen, no way. I'm going to look back at the video, see if they have. See you in a minute, folks. How stealthy is this? Jeez, oh, there's young laddies out there, just below the St David's building. And I just looked at my last recording. There was nobody there. So, my only worry is tonight, any drunks come at the pub, try to come in here to do a pee. So far. Oh, Stevie, jeez, oh man, and I'm going to get caught. There's a Bathgate Partnership Centre, and there is the Armadale. Is it Armadale bus stop? So it's a really Armadale Blackridge, 1912. There, right in the corner, the Regal Cinema. Oh, really have to watch what I'm doing. Right, see you in a wee minute, folks. There's the bivvy cell. I'm actually getting eaten alive here. And I'm a bit imaginating, but I can live it. Of course, everybody's gone by here.
I'll abstain from the Bombardier, but if you're doing karaoke at the railway, I might sing.
I'll take it as American.
Bombardier is like one of the hardest places to actually get on.
It's hard to get on, and they're all fucking professional fucking.
This is the craziest one I've ever done. I had a can of 4 left house, well, 2 cans of 4 left house and a wee whiskey. Because it was getting late one, so I've only got 3 cans with me and whiskey. It's so close. Now what I've got is, I've not set it up, I've just set that up. I've got my best way mat, but I've got my airbag to blow it up. Oh jeez, you'll see that. That's alright, see if you look over there, you've got the glass windows. You can see everybody coming down. So, oh gee, there, see that? I've got my best way sleeping pad. Don't know. I've got my best way sleeping pad, so I've blown it up with the air pillow. I've not brought a pillow out with me. I've got my jacket, I'll use that as a pillow. And I've got my wee, what is it, crivet sleeping bag. So the temperature tonight drops to 12. And you all know Look how crazy the weather's been over the past couple of weeks. RIP to all the young ones that have been jumping in the water in cold shock or whatever. I say bring back the warnings about open water. How crazy is it? The water is frozen, so they jump in, cold shock, and you swallow the mouthful of water and you're in trouble. Absolutely crazy. Go to the swimming pool if you're really hot. Right folks, I've not even had a beer yet. And as you can hear when I'm talking about, that's someone coming at the police. Is that the police coming out? That's a car coming at the police station. Oh, I'm getting eaten alive here. So you see, I'll probably, you go in there, one there. I probably won't even need, wait, came all day. Probably won't even get my light on the night. Oh, it's warm. I've not got a big jacket. Got a t-shirt, light fleece. I've got my fleece trousers. What size is that bag? Stealthiest stealth camp ever. I seen this about a week or two back, and I looked in. I could get a wee, I couldn't get a tent. I could probably get my Fox 2 tent down here, but I thought they'd be bivvy. Went that all day. Says, but I take it, leave it late. Dodgy, and I'm not far from the house. See if I get busted, see if the police ask me to move on or no reason to move on. I can walk up the road. So you can hear cars galore. Right folks, I'm going to put the stuff in the tent, or the bivvy, and then I might crack open a beer. What I usually do is I'll show you on myself. I've had a dinner, so I've just got snacks. I've got 2 cans of Mosaic citrus, Aldi, 7%, really lovely. And I've got my hip flask, some munchies. I'm going to set up, season a wee bit of folk. Arrivederci. Aloha. I'll actually no need light. I've got ham and cheese, I've got a Lomond Wild Horizon, 2 Citra, I've got bougie whiskey, I've got 3 packets of wee chicken. I had one of them, can't find them anywhere. It's a 3-pack. Got my power bank. And I've got a wee, oh jeez, oh, I'm getting eaten alive here. I've got a wee, like a paper on me. Right. Open my can. You can see it there. So you can see where I'm sitting. This is so I have to watch Ain't nobody walking by that, but because it's open. Oh, jeez. I've got no money with me. I've got no bank cards, I've got no wallet. Because I didn't want to be getting full of it and walking out and going for a pint or that, so none of that's happening. I'm here for the night. Somebody just walked by. It's not as busy as it was. It's coming on 10:30. No need a drink. Well, not a drink since I've set up. Get a Citrus Mirage 7%. Absolutely juicy. Right. I'll see you in a wee minute, folks. Bonjour.
With my boys. They're so ninh me.
They all going in. Oh, there are a couple of going in. There we on. Like I'm saying. So it's an active police station. And there's a bus sitting there. Jeez, oh. Nothing bus at this time. Is that a bus to Glasgow? I don't know if that's a bus to Glasgow. Don't know. Wow. Excuse a minute, folks. And there's a bus sitting there. Jeez, oh. Nothing bus at this time. Is that a bus to Glasgow? I don't know if that's a bus to Glasgow. Don't know. Wow. Excuse a minute, folks. That's time, folks. So it's time to get to bed. What you call that a bed? Just a wee bivvy. I'll see you in the morning. Arrivederci. Bonjour. Welcome back, folks. (8:05) I was just walking up. It's quite bright, so should I get it? Right. So, this place, as you see, there's St David's House there in the back. As you can see, for the ram, how stealthy this camp is. Look, there's absolutely virtually nothing there to conceal yourself. That's the way it is. There's a post just coming out, so I'll switch this off. Right folks, that's where I was camping. I forgot to put a bag in, so I've lifted the canned stuff that was lying there. And that is us, so we'll lift that. Let's get out of Dodge. Oh, go. Just find a wee bucket. And as you see, that's what you call a serious stealth camp. She's back in a wee minute, folks. Welcome back, folks. Just leaving 10 o'clock Sunday morning. How stealthy was that? You would never think you could be able to get a tent in there. Never mind a wee bivvy, just in that bit. But 20 minutes ago, as I was packing away, a fella walked by with his dog and looked in just and the dog was staring at me, and he was pulling on its leash to get it away, and he walked on. But that was the only thing that seen me in that food camp. Well, as always, I'd appreciate a like, subscribe if you can. Hopefully this gets uploaded tonight and we'll see how it goes. Until next time, folks, that's all, folks.